News reporter Kim Russell has a look at the damage and explains why this twister was such a surprise.
In December in Michigan, typically it's ice storms or blizzards that cause damage to trees, homes, and cars. But last night, Mother Nature made history.
This is the first recorded tornado in Michigan's history in the month of December.
The National Weather Service says the twister left a path as wide as 100 yards, as over the course of 2 minutes, it traveled 2 miles through Canton and Plymouth. It was relatively small, and EF1 at its strongest. Witnesses say it didn't exactly sound like a freight train.
It sounded like a man groaning. It was just like a, whoa.
But its up to 90-mile-per-hour winds still did damage. The worst of it happened near the Lilly Industrial Center. I'm standing where there used to be a couple of dumpsters. You can see one of them was lifted off the ground, flipped on its side just outside of this area. As for where the other one is, well, as you can see, it was picked up and moved down to the other side of the business. This car looks like it was in an accident, but it wasn't. It was picked up by the tornado and moved. There are no skid marks on the ground by its tires. It was then pounded with debris from area buildings, the inside filled with storm debris.
Christmas Eve, and what are we doing?
David Bass owns a warehouse damaged in the storm. Instead of enjoying a Christmas break, his workers helped him figure out a plan. He's grateful the twister hit around 7 last night, after his employees had gone home.
Especially the dock doors being blown in. If we would have had people working on the shipping dock, they could have been seriously hurt.
His business is right next to Meditol Airport. It had to shut down because the storm left debris on runways. Dozens of Civil Air Patrol volunteers spent their Christmas Eve morning picking it up.
Even things as small as a penny or a screw can be sucked up into a small aircraft and actually cause the aircraft to crash.
Many asked why there wasn't warning. The National Weather Service says it's because the tornado that caused this damage formed not in the sky, but right at the ground. That means radar can't detect it.
It spins up very quickly and dissipates very quickly. And it really doesn't provide any lead time for us to give lead time to the public.
In Canton, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.